going on, guys? But yeah. And here we are. Welcome everyone once again to episode 6 of my Playing Runescape Properly series. So before actually starting this video, judging by the ratings and the views and just every comment on the videos, well, the past videos I've actually seen, what I want to say is just right now, leave a comment saying what you actually think of the series. Now, it doesn't matter how long it is. I probably won't reply to them, but I just tell you now, I will be reading them all. I may reply if I see like a proper reason to. I will try my best, but normally when I say something like this, I do get a ton of comments about this, so it does get pretty hard to reply to. But yeah, leave that for me, and I'd be glad to read some comments about it. And then if there's any like recommendations for the series, I'll try and do that as well. But yeah, as you can see, starting off straight away, 2 Dragon Implings, a full inventory of Implings. But yes, we went back to Puro, which is probably one of my, I don't know if I pronounced that right, but yeah, went back to one of my, probably one of my favourite money making methods for this series. It's really good. But yeah, there's also my dailies in there. Now for my dailies, I did say it in the last episode, but eventually I will just stop talking about these and just saying then I did my dailies or something. Like, you can know behind the scenes, I will gain about 450 to 500k a day just from doing dailies. So if I ever forget it in a video, you know where that money has come from by default, which is cool. But yeah, there I actually did forget to buy my Mithril Seeds, which is a daily that I keep forgetting to do, but now I've started doing, so it's all good on reminding me on those. And there are quite a lot of dailies that I do forget. But yeah, as you can see there, I had 4.8 million GP already made along with everything I bought. And here we go, faking donations. What is this? Disgraceful. No, I'm only joking. But here I was actually buying myself, I believe it was 400 blood barrages. I buy some later on in the series, I believe, but I bought myself, well, I buy 300 there, and then I come back later on and buy myself 400, so that was good. And this is obviously for in preparation to when I do my fight kiln. So obviously I got my Greater Runic Staff in the last episode, which took me a long time. Most time-consuming thing so far of the episodes of all the untradables I broke. But I got that back, so that was kind of cool. So yeah, here pretty much what I'm doing is I'm just buying myself the fight kiln preparation gear. So I'm buying a Slayer Helm. You met a Slayer Helm? I wear them a lot for kilns, but you may not think it's actually needed. It's not crucial for kilns, but when I do kilns, I do Steel Titan it, which you will see later on when I actually go and do it. But yeah, for that, I prefer to have a Slayer Helm because obviously every now and then if I have it enchanted, which you actually see in a second, I'm obviously buying the Slayer Helm supplies here. No point buying them in the G if I pass by the same guy. Like, I pass by like a G, I'm running northeast now to the guy to enchant it. I pass by a Toriel who's like southwest, like 20 steps or something, so it just saves me some money. Normally I'd probably have to put maybe 1,000 GP on each, so that leaves me about 4k, so it doesn't sound like much now that I've rebuilt quite a bit, but it does add up. It really does add up. Every single GP I make on the series, it all adds up. That's the thing. That's the point of the series. Like, normally, I wouldn't actually, like, do this sort of stuff. Like, I wouldn't actually take these items, but everything adds up. Now, I've seen a couple of comments on my video saying, where did I get the party hats? You actually see, I think it's in episode 2. I bought all the party hats with the money, the shards that I had in episode 1. That's where I got all the party hats. And then I got the white one from Cam for 30 mil or something. But that is how, well, not something, but yeah, but that is how I got my party hats. So for those saying, like, I think I saw comments like saying, did anyone else see the party hats? Yes, we all saw the party hats. But yeah, anyways, this is just more me just doing some more things that I need to get done. But yeah, making myself some ruby necklaces so I can actually switch into my correct prayers. But here's just an overview of what I bought. But overall, whenever I switch into my normal prayers, I think I'm probably about to go get defenders, which I definitely am. I always forget that I can just go to any altar, so I did buy some house tabs as well, because I can just go to that altar instead and do it there. But yeah, obviously the ruby pendants do actually help because I can just go to the like the place and just get my curses on, so they will help. But yeah, you just saw there, that is the gear that I've currently actually earned throughout the series. So I believe, yep, this was a 1,200 tokens, which I believe is 1 hour. I think it's about 1 hour at the Cyclopses. So as you can see, I've got 3 Rune Defenders, 5 ID2Hs, which are worth taking, or about 5k each, so that's a good 25k right there. And I did get 3 Rune Defenders, which helps, which puts 4 in my bank. But just to get the amount, just to be like, the thing everyone seems to, like, when I started the series, to call me like an idiot for and all that, like, I don't take that as offense, I'm just saying it now, but was dropping my untradables. So, I mean, like, to earn all my Defenders back, people say, like, why didn't I just put it in another tab? And the reason is, I wanted to earn it all back, because it's just fun to do. Like, at the moment, there's just a lot of stuff that I don't actually do in the game, simply because I have it all already. And here's another dumb thing. I converted this to coins. That was 8k right there. And I converted into 1,000 because I'm dumb. The moment I did that, I realized, I was like, oh. But yeah, I did another herb run there, so that was a good yield there, 82k almost. So the profit from there is fairly good. So I believe this is actually another day. I don't actually keep track of the days. This is a good yield. This is a good convert that to 16k. I was like, yep, done that shit. I don't know what they do, so they may do something good. I have no idea. And people might say, why do I not do the 10x thing to get it done quicker? I do the 1x because I actually click my button always at the same time, because it normally yields me a good a medium lamp. Obviously here it doesn't, but I believe in this one at 2k again. Oh, medium lamp there. I don't convert my lamps to medium. I think I said this in episode 5, but I much prefer the experience to 10k coins. Now 10k is a fair bit to me, but I would much prefer experience in the long run, because if I was taking the 10ks, 100k is 18k experience in medium lamps. In my opinion, I mean 180k experience in medium lamps. It's obviously common sense to just do that, so that's kind of cool. Anyways, this was me, I think, to download Slender, so I don't actually know what happened when those things came up, and I did kind of screw some stuff up. But yeah, this must have definitely been a new day, because I do actually have flasks. Now, people are going to say, I was downloading Slender, will I make a video on it? I definitely will. I did live stream it yesterday as to when I'm actually editing this video, and all the clips were recorded in advance, but yeah, I will definitely make a video on Slender sometime soon. I'm sure some people look forward to. Yes, it will definitely be facecam, and I will probably live stream some of it as well, because I have live streamed it before. It's scary as hell, just to give you I mean, like, you don't think it is, but it's just this situation, like, slight, but it's not really a spoiler actually, but you're in like a secluded area, like around a fence and all that. But the thing is, when I was collecting the pages, if you don't actually know the game, I saw the fence in the distance. I was like, oh no, I have to turn around, and I was so scared to turn around because I knew it'd just be right behind me, and I'd jump and I'd like cry, but that was the worst part of it. But yeah, making some overloads here. I think I was making these overloads just as overall to have overloads done and some for the kill, and I think I used a couple of doses as well for my dungeon area. Now people are going to say, do I click twice and actually get 4 out? I actually set my mouse keys up just to not really properly, but just to do the double click on the 5, which means I click twice, click that twice, and that pulls me 4 out. I think that's faster than right clicking and grabbing the 4, because I can also save myself some misclicks on there, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, that's the 8 overload flasks made, which cost me quite a bit of money actually. So after that, I did actually get myself a Sears ring, and as you'll see soon, I go and imbue it as well with those mine runes, which I was buying, which those mine runes are about 400k. I don't know how the best way to like keep you all updated really on like how much money I actually spend throughout the series, but yeah, there's a fair bit of it that I do spend, so I'll just have to try and do my best to keep you up. So for this one, I did actually just save some time. I did invest. I think at the end, I just show you when I actually get my 200k tokens. Once again, I did use the notepad for this. Now, some people may say, what are the odds of me just like making a notepad, putting the same number in loads of times, and then just going to imbue the ring? Now, obviously, you can choose if I cheat on the series, but following from like 2 from scratch series I've done and all the others, people have kind of like, if you're a new viewer, maybe you think I cheat, but if you've been subscribed for a while, you know that I do not cheat in these series, because I prefer to just do it all legit, because there's no pride in cheating. So I don't really need to cover this, because it's kind of obvious that I don't cheat, but it's your choice if I do. Now, you will have seen there, I do have 1.9 million credits. They are the credits I've got left over. As I see now, my rank is elite, and I found a way to not actually, well, I didn't find it, I was told a way not to break my rank, so that's kind of a method that I do. But I do have credits left over. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I'm just going to leave them there for a bit and just have them chilling there, I guess. I don't really know. But yeah, once again, this episode's majority of me just getting all my fight killing supplies. But yeah, I'm buying supplies at the moment. I was bad at. I remember when I was recording, I was like, oh god, I have to put this in, it's gonna look embarrassing. But yeah, I go to kill myself some, as you'll see in a second, some obsidian monsters to try and actually, yeah, you can see now, I needed to fill my Tokar ring, and I need 48,000 Tokar flat. I did decide I could have done it with maybe 700 charges with the Sears ring imbued switch. That's what I do take, because I don't really think it's worth using Tokar charges on the imbued ring switches overall. So here's some amazing prayer toggling. Obviously, when I stopped the recording, I misclicked like 20 times, so I just did it. Yeah, you see that misclick right there? Exposed myself. But yeah, oh, wow, I'm dead. I remember this. I know I died. I kept attacking ranges by mistake and then looking away and I died. But yeah, no, it wasn't that bad, because I can just run back and leave my stuff, so that was all good. Got an obsidian cape. I did actually, I believe I haven't sold this yet. It's still in the bank. I'm not sure. Like, I record these like back, like I'm currently working on episode 7 at the moment, so yeah, you can kind of understand how I record these. But yeah, I got an obsidian cape, which is 80k, which is pretty cool. But yeah, as you can see there, 48,000 Tokar. So I go and get my ring back, imbue it. I'm going to charge it, sorry, not imbue it. And then that gives me a 3,000 charge ring, which is enough for the way I do fight kilns, 4 fight kilns. So I'm not going to rush those kilns though, because the way I do fight kilns, you'll see it in the later episode, it does cost me maybe 1.5 mil maybe to do the whole thing, but that's doing some things which do cost a lot. As a small spoiler, I use criminal bolts to do it, because that allows me to switch to a crossbow, and I don't risk getting any defense experience. And you know that switch was beast. That was, you have to, no, just rewind the video right now and watch. I want to rewind that and watch it. That was sick. But yeah, I mean, something I might throw in on the videos, I think I said it in the last one, but I'm not sure, where I might actually throw in a switch for all my herbs, for something to slightly look forward to, but yeah, I don't really know about that. But yeah, as for Pura, once again, this is going to be, I'm going to be here a lot for making money. The way I'm going to do this is, I'm just going to go there, I'll show my inventory when I'm done, but for any dragon implings, beautiful start here, look, getting in, just got here, boom, dragon impling straight away is my first one. But the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to show you filling my inventory, but I'm not going to show me catching every single impling again, because that's 25, 6 implings per thing, which will add up over time and it just won't be good. So I'll just show you when I get dragons and kinglies and when I finish inventories like this one. I did actually do, I think, 3 goes in a row. Actually, I think it was 2 and then I went back for a 3rd. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, once again, this I actually recorded this clip now to show you the time span it actually takes me to get that much money. Like, if you go back and watch over and just add up those total experiences from what is it, from doing Puro, you can understand that took me maybe 20 minutes to earn that money. Now, in these clips now, I kept forgetting to record just before we killed the queen, but people may say that I might have been leeching my items back. I was playing legit. I cannot prove it, but I was in a good team. I actually did find these in World 6. Oh, here we go. I actually show one here, and you can see the stuff's in my inventory, so that kind of backs me up a bit, but I can't really prove it, so that's alright. But yeah, that's defender done. But I did find this team in World 6, and we hopped to World 71 for no lag, and it was a very, very good team. I think I got my pennants. Well, you're not going to know what item I get back until soon. Well, you'll find out. But I didn't get my item back until later on, so... Well, now, but it took me maybe an hour plus to actually get this. But yeah, thank you to my team. You all know who you are if you're watching this video. Normally when people refer to me as Boaty, I can tell they might know my videos and all that. But I bought myself a pennant skirt. Some people may say, why didn't I buy a pennant hat? I don't really need it, but I pretty much rebuilt, as you can see there, all the items that I normally wear. Pretty bad. No, that's a good hairpin. But yeah, as you can see, I'm running with it now. This is the items I pretty much had before I dropped my untradables. But the only thing that would be different, I would actually have a Fury Ornament kit instead of just a normal Fury on me, so that does make a difference. But yeah, finally, I go back to Dungeoneering after this. I don't actually know what is... Oh yeah, here we go. I just forgot to record it, so you can see 93,000 experience in the top right corner, which is obviously 9,376 tokens on top of my 174,000 that I already have. So that's just there to make sure that I don't cheat my chaotic bow. Once again, it's kind of obvious that I don't do it. But yeah, another good yield. I think we were actually messing around these floors. Like the next one, I believe, is 30 minutes. We were completely just trolling around, but still, I was making sure I survived. I think this is 30 minutes in a minute. I'm just see if it is. Oh, you see that little cheeky berserkering? Yes, yeah. Oh, never mind, 50 minutes. Alright, that's kind of... But yeah, I think we definitely did a very, very long floor. But that was actually my last floor for my arcade crossbow. I think maybe in future episodes... I don't know, I think that was the last one I did. But I'm sure we did get some 30-minute floors because we were just messing around or something. I can't actually fully remember. But yeah, that might have been, I don't know. But yeah, running back to get my arcade crossbow. And obviously because I'm a jackets mod, I see him before random. And 3, 2, 1... And the Slender Man gets me, obviously. But yeah, I got a random, which kind of sucked. So I did actually pause the recording just to do the random, and I get back and actually buy my arcade crossbow. But yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. So there's an update. So once again, if you're enjoying this series, like I said at the start, leave me a comment on what you're actually thinking of the series so far. So that's kind of cool. 20% of charge left. Thanks for watching, guys. As usual, link to the next episode is on screen now. And also, if you don't know, I do actually live stream the series. I'm not going to put the live stream link on the screen anymore, but the live stream will be in the description of this video. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.